So he says, this is Nkrumah, much of the correspondence of this remarkable king, Don Alfonso, with the king of Portugal and surviving, it is clear that he looked at the Portuguese alliance as the most effective method of modernizing his kingdom. He says, look, before we condemn his lack of realism in this regard, it is necessary to remember that there are African rulers today who are pursuing a similar policy. Facts. He says, what subsequently happened in the Congo should be an object lesson to them, right? In much the same way as modern colonialist powers provided their colonial territories with model constitutions, so did King Manuel of Portugal provide a constitution of the Congo. This famous document, known as Regimento of 1512, can perhaps be described as the first essay in neocolonialism. It provided the Portuguese should help the King of Congo in organizing his kingdom. The Portuguese were to introduce a system of European law and to train the Congolese army in the methods of warfare. They were to teach the royal court the correct etiquette to observing, and they were to build churches and provide missionaries. In return for this, the Congo would fill the Portuguese ships with valuable cargo. And look at this hustle right here. In his letter of instruction to ambassador who was to present the regimento, the King of Portugal wrote, he says, look, hey man, this expedition costs us a lot, right? It would be unreasonable to send us home with empty hands, right? Although although our principal wish is to serve God and to the pleasure of the King of the Congo, we really want to, we're really religious, but nonetheless, you will make him understand, as though speaking in our name, what he should do is to fill the ships with, I don't know, slaves, copper, ivory, whatever, we can't go on empty-handed. And, this is the same kind of, quote unquote corruption you see in Africa, where someone's like, hey, you know what? Or the police might stop you and be like, hey, well, I did check that everything was good, right? Shaking my damn head. She